Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome back to Bonk update today. Now there are opinion where Bonk is not really ready to go down to 930 as I was saying, and I'm going to explain why. Now a lot of you are going to appreciate, for the honesty and stuff here, but it does look like when someone says that this is a falling wedge, right? So you have moved like this, and Bonk is breaking above, then this can actually be very, very true. I mean, TA is confusing. TA shows you what you want to believe. If you want to be bearish, honestly, again, there is reason to be bearish. For example, this trend line right over here actually shows that it's really bearish. You may actually go down. Okay, it's a very confusing situation. I swear it's really confusing because this is valid and this is valid. Now, my take is at least to get back above this trend line. This is my take. If you get above that trend line, then at least this actually goes out of the window, right? This threat to go down, it goes out of the window. And you can use a lot of combination to come up to a decision, to come up to a conclusion of what's going on. One of them is using Bitcoin as well. What Bitcoin is going to do is what these coins are going to do. Now, is Bitcoin about to fall down? Maybe if I do actually check out Bitcoin here, well, Bitcoin is having some support as well, because if I do turn the 4-hour time frame, you can see that I'm just going to zoom in here, and Bitcoin had a bullish pattern before, and it's actually getting supported quite well. So left shoulder, head, right shoulder, inverted and shoulder, break to the upside, came down for the retest, double retest, and it's actually making a successful move. And it could actually even climb back up to $65, $70, $68,000. Another thing to look is also the effect of October. Historically, October is a good month, and Q4 in general is just a quarter that is very, very good. The last 3 months of the year is actually really amazing. So all this combination can actually help Bonk to, probably just push back up. And even you do have this falling wedge is actually valid. And, you've broken out of it. You've made double retests, and it does look like the retests are pretty successful. And we actually might see Bonk to go back up 100% to the upside as well. So, but for that one, I really, really need to see, Bonk actually making it all the way up to, maybe 28, 3,000 levels, and then break above the 3,000, and eventually you're good to go up to that particular target here. So I would actually advise that the safe zone is 6793, but this is the future, right? This is the future. Now, this is your call, this is your shot, all right? If you are a person who is a bear person, maybe try, I don't know. If you're someone who wants to follow this falling wedge, you can still try it. Go on. Put a stop loss. The bears are going to win. You're going to take the loss, but move on. You take a little bit of that loss. Or if it does go up like this, you put your stop losses, and, well, you have the shorters who are going to lose, right? But your stop loss is going to be pretty high right over here. Keep that in mind as well. So think about it, right? Think about it. I have a feeling that the drop is not going to happen. I just have a feeling like that. And it's because since March until September, October now, the market has just been bad. Bitcoin has not been able to do something since March. We're talking about 7 months apart, right? So I don't really see if the market is interested to be even way more worse than it is already. It has already been worse, literally the worst. And there are chances that we actually just see Bonk doing the opposite and actually going back up and, follow this falling wedge as well. That's just my take, honestly. The rest is up to the market makers. I don't know what they're going to do, but we're going to see. My personal take is a move back to the upside. And that's all for the video. I'm going to see you the next one. Love is.